Hi, Jeff Nicholson here, personal performance and resilience specialist. And I did a video a couple of months ago about the importance of defining your success. And I think the other thing that's really important is we talk about vision. Because quite often I'm amazed at when I'm speaking at events or starting to work with a coach, whether they're a business owner or some other high achiever, it's quite amazing how many of them don't have a clear idea of what they want to achieve within their lives, even within the next year. You see, what they do is they'll focus on, well, this is what I want my business to achieve. And that's great. You've got a goal, but actually some people don't even do that. But if you focus just on one thing, some other things can get lost. Quite often I'm working with executives or CEOs who are doing all these amazing things within their business. They're focused, they know what they're doing, but actually their family, their personal life and their health is suffering because they haven't really thought about that. They've just focused on, well, this is what I need to do. And I'm a believer that when we look at success, we've got to look at a whole theory of that. We've got to look at, because success isn't just work. If we live to work and that's all we do, we will end up burnt out. We're just constantly putting too much effort into work. There's so much other wonderful things within your life that you need to make sure that you're happy with as well and fulfilled with, because you want to live a fulfilled life. So a vision and having a plan is a great way to make sure that you're on track. And it's really, really, really simple to do. What I would say is, if you've never done a vision before, just look at doing a 12-month vision of, this is what I want to achieve within the next 12 months in all the areas of my life. You know, covering financial, covering health, covering relationships, career, personal development, spirituality, those sort of things. You look at each area of your life and go, okay, this is what I want to achieve. And when you have a vision, you then are able to make effective goals. You can set effective goals once you know where you want to go. Because quite often what happens is people who live in a life of mediocrity are just bouncing from situation to situation, and they are only reacting based on what is happening. Successful people plan. Successful people have an idea of, that's what I want to do this year, in 5 years and 10 years, or they will have a rough idea of what they want to do in their lifetime, and then they can set goals that allow you to go, okay, this is what I'm going to want, this is what I desire, this is what I need to do in order to achieve that, and you are able to create a plan. The other great thing with having a vision is sometimes we go off track. Sometimes something pulls us off track, and if we don't have a vision and we don't check in with that vision, because that vision allows us to go, hang on, I'm moving in the wrong direction. I need to bring myself back on track, and I'm starting to move towards what I want in my life. If sometimes we can get caught off track and we end up going and spending an awful lot of time, energy, and sometimes money going down the wrong path, and that starts making us feel unfulfilled. It increases our stress levels, which affects our health, our relationships, our performance and productivity. So having a vision and checking on that vision on, every week, every month, allows us to go, okay, I need to bring myself back, and I'm able to move forward. So having a vision is really important. Quick tips, because I don't want to make this video too long, is make sure that the vision is stated in positives. Okay, so it's I am, so use it in the present tense, but I am achieving wonderful things, etc., etc. Not, well, I am no longer not feeling stressed about this situation. It has to be stated in positives, because what we want to create is emotional juice. The more emotion that we create, the more likely we're going to do things, and actions we're going to take are going to move us in the right direction. So it's making sure that it's written in positives, it's written in the present tense. That's really key. And if you're not a writer, draw it. Just draw symbols that represent what you want to achieve. So this is just a quick tip. I know it's not very in-depth, but it's something that you can have a look at and start looking at working on your vision. Take care. Have a wonderful day. I wish you the greatest success, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.